just do our thing, no time to waste. Always play it cool. And at the end of the night, when the lights go out, will we turn down? Oh no, we won't.
We ain't never turned down. We ain't never turned down.
And when they try to make us leave, we turn and say we're never going home.
Hey guys, so it's been a while since I have straightened my hair, and this is actually the first time I've straightened my hair before I dyed it. I mean, not before. This is the first time I've straightened my hair since after I've dyed it. So I'm really happy with how it looks, the color blend, and I actually dyed these extensions. These are not the extensions from my last video. These are my Irresistible Me clip-ins, but I dyed them as well, and they blend, which is perfect because I was a little worried that they weren't going to blend because they weren't dyeing as easily as the virgin hair that I had from Virgo hair, but they did dye and they did change, and I'm so excited. So anyway, I do a lot of curly hair tutorials on my channel, but I also like to straighten my hair and change up my look sometimes, and I know a lot of you guys out there have straight hair too, and I don't want to not count you guys in on my channel, so I want to start doing more tutorials for you guys and more things for you guys. So my first video is going to be 3 hairstyles with straight hair. So these hairstyles you can wear to a festival because spring break is coming up, so you can wear them to like South by Southwest if you're going down to Austin, or you can wear them to the beach if you just want to put your hair out on your face in a side braid, or you can wear them out to a party, maybe there's a weekend party, or you just want to look cute. These are perfect hairstyles for that. To straighten my hair, I use my Irresistible Me Diamond Flat Iron. Now this is the best flat iron I've ever used, hands down, in my entire life. And I will have a full review about the flat iron after the rest of this video. So this first style is something you've probably seen on my channel before, but with curly hair. So it's really simple, really easy. This is probably like an everyday look. All you're gonna do is brush out your hair and make sure it's nice and tingle free. And you're going to start with the top section of your hair, and you're going to twist it and grab a little hair along the way as you twist down. You're going to bring the twist right up until the top of your ear, and then that's when you're gonna stop adding the pieces in. You're gonna keep twisting that strand and pull it all the way back and secure it with bobby pins. Now you're going to do the exact same thing to the opposite side. Now I'm going to use my flat iron to straighten out the bottom of my hair, make sure there are no kinks, no waves, or anything like that. And Darius decided to make an appearance, or maybe I kind of dragged him in, but hey! And that is the first look. So this next hairstyle I absolutely adore. There are 2 ways to do the braid, but I'm going to start off with the most basic way, and yeah, let's begin. So I'm going to take the side of the part that has the least amount of hair, and I am going to French braid it. Now, I am terrible at French braiding, and I am terrible at explaining French braiding, so if you don't know how, there are tons of tutorials you can look up on YouTube, but you're just going to braid it all the way down, and you're going to add more pieces of hair in as you go. You're going to keep adding hair until you get to the bottom of your ear, right in that back area, and then you're just going to stop adding pieces and braid the hair all the way down. Once you finish, you are going to secure it with a ponytail holder or a rubber band for the time being. And now let's begin on the other side. You're going to do the exact same thing, except with this braid, you're going to stop a little bit higher. This braid is going to be a little bit bigger and thicker, and that's perfectly fine. So once you get to about right below the neck, you're going to secure it with a rubber band. I didn't have any more dark rubber bands, but I highly suggest that you use a dark rubber band, so in case it is shown, you won't see it. So I'm just going to take that section of hair, I'm going to take the braided section that we did first, and I'm going to take the loose section of hair and create a new braid. So that's your 3 sections right there, and you'll just intertwine those as your braid. If you need to, you can take down the first braid just so that it's not a braid within a braid. So what I did is secured it a little bit more up high and used the hair that's down and not in the braid in the new braid. If that makes sense. That's so confusing, but just watch and you'll see. Once you finish, secure it with a ponytail holder or rubber band, and that is the braid. If you need to, you can secure any fallout or random flyaways with bobby pins, which is what I'm doing right there, and voila, there is the first braid. I love this braid because it makes me feel like Rapunzel or some type of Disney princess. Like, I am obsessed. Now, if you want to spice it up even more, I bet you're like, whoa, even more? Yeah, girl, even more. You can do a fishtail braid. Now, the fishtail braid because a regular braid because you only use 2 strands. You separate the hair into 2, and you cross over pieces of hair, intertwining them. Does not make sense? So once again, go watch a tutorial if you don't know how. But I love fishtail braids, and I love how this look looks with the fishtail braid. It makes it more fun, more summery, and I absolutely love it. Now once you get to the bottom, once again you're going to secure it, and that is the second braid. I am obsessed, y'all. Obsessed. Now for the final look, I chose this Farrah Fawcett natural wind blowing looking curly curls. I guess that's the new name, y'all. So what you're going to do is secure the top half of your hair up in a clip or ponytail holder to move it out the way, and you're going to start with the bottom section. I like to start from the back, and I'm just gonna pull a section maybe about 1.5 inches, maybe 1 inch wide. We're gonna brush it out, and we're going to curl it with a flat iron. Now this is something I've been doing for years, since like middle school, maybe not middle school, I wasn't that cool then, but since high school. And it's really simple. You just take the hair, wrap it around the flat iron, and then flip the flat iron. I'll show it to you guys one more time if you didn't get it. So take a section, this one's a little thick though, you might want to not do sections that thick. We're going to take the hair, wrap it around, and then twist the flat iron so the hair is pointing down, and move it slowly down. Fun fact, I guess fun tip, the slower you move your flat iron, the more defined the curl is going to be. So if you want super defined curls, move your flat iron down slowly, and if you want loose, more wavy hair, then move your flat iron more quickly. So we're just going to continue doing this throughout the entire hair. And then we're going to go to the top section, and we're going to do the exact same thing. One thing that I make sure that I do is I flip the hair away from my face. So that way when I'm walking down the street or wherever I'm going, my hair blows away from my face and I get that model, natural wind looking hair. That's another reason why I split it in 2. So the left side of my hair I'll flip away, and the right side of my hair I'll flip the opposite way, and it gives that awesome Farrah Fawcett 70s effect. Now we're going to do a little root fluff, and if you need to, you can add dry shampoo to add volume, and voila, there is the third look. Now here's another little spice it upper. If you want to wear this look maybe to a festival, or you just love boho chic looks, add a headband. So simple, and it changes up the look completely. I love wearing headbands like this. I have like a million. So this is what I did to add an extra oomph to the look. So those are the hairstyles. Let me know which one was your favorite. And yeah, now it's time to talk a little bit more about this flat iron. I got this flat iron actually over Christmas break. Like, I've had it for a while, and I know Irresistible Me is probably mad, like, where's your video? But I wanted to make sure that my hair was gonna be its healthiest before I straightened it, because, you know, I did dye my hair purple, and then I did bleach it right after, like maybe 2-3 weeks later, not 2 weeks, maybe like 3 or 4 weeks later, I bleached it. So I did want to wait before I used the flat iron, and then, you know, something bad happened to my hair. I just wanted to get it healthy, make sure it was nice and conditioned, and it was in good enough shape so that I could put heat on it in a way that's going to be a little bit more harmful without having to worry about it harming my hair. So with that being said, now I finally used the flat iron yesterday when I straightened my hair. Like I said before, it only took me an hour and a half. And if you see my old straightened hair tutorial, I told you guys that you know, all the steps that I do from starting from overnight to the next day, and I didn't have to do all of that. I just came straight out the shower and blow dried my hair, and used my flat iron right after. Usually if I do that, my hair is still like super kind of wavy at the roots, or it's not completely straight, and I have to go over it again and again. But with this flat iron, I didn't have to do that. So my hair was really, really straight, and it was actually really rainy today, and I'm surprised at how my hair held up. I don't know if it's from the flat iron, but I'm just gonna say it is, because any other time that I straighten my hair and I go outside in any kind of humidity, all my girlies girls know what I mean, poof, afro. But, you know, that didn't happen today. It might have helped that I put my hood on and did it, you know, made it, zipped it up tight and had it all, but no moisture got in, and this is my hair at the end of the day after. Oh, I really well touched it up, but yeah. So overall, I think this is a great flat iron. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I love it. And I actually have a discount code for you guys. It's going to be across the screen because I don't remember it right off the top of my head, but this is the discount code. So make sure you get your flat iron with the link I have in the description box and use that code so you can get some % off, so that you don't have to pay full price, because nobody likes to pay full price. But yeah, so those are the hairstyles, and that is my review on the flat iron. I definitely say it's a yes. It gets an A+ in my book, and I'll also have a lot more details about the flat iron, about Irresistible Me, my clip-in extensions, and all sorts of other things, questions that you guys may have on my blog. So make sure to check that out at ariannahenderson.com. And I will see you guys next time. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below, and I will try my best to answer them all. And yeah, make sure to follow me on Twitter at AriannaJaday and Instagram at AriannaJaday. Those links are in the description box as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Stay tuned for scenes from next week's all-new Empire.
That's it?
Get music from Empire now at iTunes.com.
It's just gonna go off like that.